Maverick Zone will respawn in 2 seconds. My name is Will, and this is the Halo Mega Bloks set, UNSC Fireteam Taurus. The set includes 152 pieces and was released in 2015. Presenting Fireteam Taurus. From left to right, the Spartans you get are Warrior, Recruit, Soldier, and Enforcer, all of which are sporting the new articulation and interchangeable armor, which comes in an olive color. I personally really like that color. I think it's a solid, safe choice. And in this case, in this set, I have no favorites because I think they all look great in that color. So, here's a look at them from the back. Very nice. You can see the warrior on the end there is equipped or armed with the new Halo 5 style rocket launcher, which I was surprised to see in this set. I think it's really interesting that they included it. You know, the game hasn't launched yet at the time of this video. Getting closer though, but interesting to see. And you know, like I said, I think they all look really good, and just I like it. So let's take a closer look at the weapons. Weapons include a shotgun, Halo 5 style rocket launcher, Halo 4 style sniper rifle, target locator, and a saw, all of which come in black. A majority of the pieces in this set go into building this, and upon first glance it appears to be a generator of sorts. You can see that really good looking panel piece, which is printed, has the UNSC logo as well as an unlocked symbol. So when I first saw this, you know, it reminded me a lot of those generators in the generator defense game type mode from Halo Reach. But as you can see there's actually a hinge. So this top piece is kind of like a lid or something. Or just the top of something else more than a generator. So you can actually fold this out, and it's not a generator, it is in fact a turret of sorts. I'll zoom out a bit so you guys can see. Really nice looking turret. So not sure if this is something where you can just, you know, activate it from the panel and it'll just shoot on its own, or if it's something you have to man at that control panel. But I think this just looks really good, you know? A lot of the times in these battle packs you get not large terrain pieces, but ones that are larger than the one included in this set. But in this case, like I said, I think a lot of the pieces go into building this, and I like it. It just looks really good. It looks like one of those turrets, you know, in game types like Stronghold or Territories, where once you gain one, you know, it'll fortify the base. This looks like something that would be outside of one of those bases. You would just be, you know, fortifying or just making stronger. Really like the top, like the lid, I guess. And the turret, like the gun itself there, just looks really good. I mean, like I said, or I don't know if I said this, but I'm not sure if this is in any actual game type, like in Halo 4. I don't know in Strongholds if this actually comes up. But I feel like it would be something that would be there, or it would fit in well. There's nothing inside that space. It's pretty hollow. But, you know, it just folds it in and closes pretty well. So that pretty much does it for this turret, but I think it's a really good build. Last thing we have here is this small terrain piece. Not that much going on. You have a couple of ferns, one on the base plate and one that's raised by a couple studs. See there on the left, there's a fusion coil. Interesting thing about that is that it comes in black, so different from the norm, but interesting. And last there on the right, you have the Fireteam Taurus flag, which has a bull on it and comes in that same olive green color that the Spartans come in. And Right now, I mean, this isn't attached. It may appear like it is, but it's not. You can actually, these are actually separate. I just liked to combine them. But, yeah, kind of plain. You know, like I said, I feel like most of the pieces go into building that turret I just showed. So, this kind of feels like an afterthought, just, you know, they're just like small base plates I guess you can present your figures on. But I do like the flag and the fusion coil, so it's a plus. So, Fireteam Taurus. You can compare this to the previous Fireteam sets, like Venom, Crimson, and Eagle, and say, you know, it feels like it comes with less, just because you get one less Spartan, you don't have as many extra weapons or accessories and stuff. But I think what it makes up for with that, it makes up for the strong color choice. Like I said, I really like that olive green color they went with. I think olive, or just, I guess olive or military green, I think it's a safe color to go with, and strong, just because, you know, I feel like the Venom color and the Eagle color that they used, like that yellow color, I think those colors are kind of out there, and while I like those, just because I think they looked cool, you know, I feel like people might not they might not like that color. Just, I don't know, it seems like something that might be like a very niche color. You know, if you don't like it, you know, you don't like it. This I feel like a lot of people would like in terms of color. Besides that, it feels like you get a smaller terrain piece and not as much, but I think it makes up for it with that really cool build for the turret. I think it's interesting that this set comes with the Halo 5 rocket launcher. I prefer the original one, just because I like the design better, but, you know, as a toy I think it's cool to just get a new one, or get the new one. And as for the figures themselves, you know, like I've already mentioned, I think they all look really good. And the ones that they pick, like, I'm a fan of the Recruits and the Enforcer, you know, variants. And I feel like the Warrior, we don't really get as many of those in sets, so I thought it was nice to get that one. And yeah, I think that pretty much does it for everything. I mean, all I could really ask for is more, you know, extra stuff, like, you know, extra weapons. I miss having the ammo crate, but, you know, I felt like there was just a lot in those other previous battle packs, so this feels just right. I mean, you're still getting a good value with figures and all of the extra stuff they have. It's still extra. You get the turret, the fusion coil, and the flag. And, you know, I feel like 4 is a good number anyway, as for a number of figures. Although I still do miss getting 5. Anyway, that's what I think of this set. I like it. Really like it. I like all of these battle packs, really, like with the fire teams. Are just, yeah, they're lots of fun and just a good way to build your number of Spartans that you have. I really just, you know, I think I really would just like them to make a pack like this for, you know, simple, solid colors, you know, like red, blue, like red team and blue team. It's like a signature color for teams in Halo, I think. So get on that, Mega Bloks. What do you guys think? Do you like the colors of these fire teams they've released so far? What do you guys think of the animal theme? I personally like that. I like the bull on the flag there. I like the eagle and the what is that other one? The eagle and the rhino from the other fire team. You know, I hope they continue that theme. I think it's and you know, even Venom and Crimson, I think those had animals. Venom had like a snake or something. Yeah, I like those. What do you guys think of the Halo 5 rocket launcher? I know that's divided with a lot of people. I personally don't like it as much, but you know, cool to get it. Anyway, just to mix things up. What do you guys think of that turret in the back? And If you recognize it from anywhere specific in the games, let me know. That'd be nice if anyone does know, or if Mega Bloks just made that build, because I like it. And you know, just any other comments or thoughts you guys have. Other than that, like or dislike the video, depending on if you liked it or disliked it. And check out some more videos on the Brick Zone if you want to see more reviews, stop motions, and speed builds. Alright, catch you later.